Hi, so in this video I'm going to be showing you how to get traffic to your website in order to increase your AdSense earnings. So you have to come to this website called timebox.com, create an account there as a publisher and fund your account with minimum of $20. So to fund the account, all you need to do is click on advertise, then you click on fund, then you click on add fund. So here it will bring you here to put in your credit card. So you transfer the fund. The minimum you can transfer is $20. So after the fund has been deposited into your account, you come back to the advertisement again. Advertise again. So to create the campaign, you have to click on tax. When you click on tax, click on create new campaign. So when you create new campaign, it will ask you to select your category. Don't forget, select web page engagement or click. So it will ask you for public campaign title. Just put in visit a website and get paid instantly. You can click this box again to auto copy the text for you again. That's what it's going to show. So here you have to exclude 8 countries here. They have very low CPC and it's going to be burning your money. So the first country is going to be Afghanistan. So I'll just quickly pick on them. You see it as I'm picking them. Bangladesh, button, India. So all these 8 countries you have to exclude them. I think I left Sri Lanka there. So Pakistan is one of them. Sri Lanka. Venezuela and Vietnam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these 8 countries you have to exclude them. Then all these ones you don't need to touch anything. Don't touch anything. Just leave it as any traffic type, any device type, any device. Until you get then here approval time. So if you, unlike me now, if I want to do it, I'll put it on 30 minutes approval time because I don't have the time to be checking screenshots. So like you, I will advise you start with 4 days approval time. So this one will give you an ample time to be able to have enough time to check through the screenshots, because sometimes there's submitting wrong screenshots. There's some screenshot that does not belong to your website or your browsing history. So with these 4 days, you have enough time to go through one by one and approve it, or you reject it. So when you click on reject, it will ask you for the reason why you want to reject the tax. So it will give you like 4 or 5 reasons. I think one of them is the person submits photo of his or herself, or the tax they submitted does not belong to you, or the person started the tax but did not complete it. So there are so many reasons there. You just pick the one that you think is appropriate with the screenshot that you see that the person submitted. Then you can reject the person. So I advise you put it in 4 days to have an ample time, because even after 4 days, if you don't complete this tax, then they are going to approve everything. Even if they submitted the wrong screenshot for you, they will approve it. So 4 days I think is enough for you to do that. Then here it will ask you how much do you want to give them after the completion of the tax. So for Google AdSense, we always use 0.02. So all these ones, just leave them as they are. Then here it will ask you for the campaign requirements. I have copied from the one I did before. So you will say you can copy and use this template. You can just pause and copy, write it somewhere and use it. You will say go to Google and search your website name. If your website is maybe walmart.com or target.com, I'm just citing that as an example. or any website, just put your website here, replace your website with your website name and remove the bracket. So it says go to Google and search for example, Walmart.com and visit Walmart's website. So you don't need to add any other thing. Just make sure you change this website name to your domain name. You don't need to put www.target.com. No, just put, if your website is Walmart, just put Walmart. Okay? If your website is Target, just put Target. They will know they have to put .com when they see it on Google. Okay? Since you've given them your domain name, when they search on Google, it will bring it and they will follow the instruction. They will go from there to your website. It will help your website to rank as well by searching with your website name instead of using links or any other thing. So let me go back to the beginning. You tell them go to Google and search Walmart and visit Walmart's website. So they know they have to visit that website. Browse 15 to 30 pages and spend minimum 30 seconds. Click one relevant aid only and complete it. Please note, do not ask them to click more than one. One only, randomly, anyone they feel they like or they think they want to complete the task. It doesn't matter anyone because you won't even see the aid that is showing them. So any aid they see on your website, they will complete it. Randomly, individually, they will complete any one relevant aid. So after the completion, they will ask you, what do you want as a proof that they did the task? So you will say, submit browsing history. Submit browsing is history screenshots. So once you put this, they will just screenshot the browsing history and they will attach it. So that is what you will see when you open your tags. You view it, you approve it, or you reject it. Then here, don't forget, don't change anything. Just click on submit for approval. I won't submit this because I just created one and I don't need it for now. So let me recap from the beginning again. So you come to this website, timebox.com, you register, you create an account as a publisher there. Then you come here to advertise, then you add font. So after adding font, you go back on advertise and click on tax. When you click on tax, click on tax to show you all this tab. So you click on create new campaign. If you want to check the campaign that you've done before, you have to click on my campaigns. Okay, that is where you see the campaigns that you've created. If you want to create a new one, you come here, create a new campaign. So when you create a new campaign, if you want to review, this is the button. If you reject some tax and they dispute it, you see it here. So once you rejected it and they dispute it, you check it again. If you think you still have the right to reject it, that this is not what you requested for, it's not your screenshot or it's not your tax screenshot, then you can still reject it. Give them the reason there as well. So moving forward, you come here and you pick the category. So web page, engagement, or click. That is what you are going to pick for this particular tax. So here you write visit a website and get paid instantly. Click it as well. Same internal title as public title, so it will auto paste down for you. So don't forget you have to exclude these countries. All these 8 countries, you have to exclude them for your tax, or else it's going to be wasting your money. Then leave this one as they are. Just leave there. Then when you get to the approval page, put 4 days. Please don't use 30 minutes for now. And the bid for the tax, put 0.02. Okay. That is how much they will pay every individual person that's created tax. Okay. If 100 people did your tax, that's 0.02 times 100. So if you don't want to continue the tax anymore after approval, you can just pause it or you can delete it and create a new one. Mind you, if you have up to 10 10 aid that you created in your account and you put them on pause, if you create a new one, they will reject it. So don't panic. Just go and check the previous tax that you've created, the campaign that you've created that you pause. If you don't need them anymore, just simply delete them. delete them and create new ones. Okay, so leave everything as they are. So here you go to the instruction, you give them, this is the instruction they are going to follow. Please, it's very important to be short and straightforward. You tell them, go to Google and search your website name, like I said before. You put in your website name. You don't need to put .com at the back. Just put in your website name. They will go to Google. They will put in your website. When they see your website, they will look for the website domain. Okay. When they see your domain name, they will click on it. They will visit your page, go through everything that is there. You tell them browse 15 to 30 pages and minimum of 30 seconds. So they will follow the instruction. After that, they will click on one relevant aid and complete it. So once they complete that, they will give you a screenshot of their completion. Then you ask them, submit browsing history screenshots. That's all. Then you submit for approval. So that is how to set campaign for your AdSense to increase your AdSense earning. Please note, because I might forget to tell you in the other videos, when you are running campaign for your AdSense, you must at least have some content on your website, at least 30 content on your website, not auto website. If you have auto website, please delete your auto website and write good SEO content on your website. That is what is going to help your website to grow. It's going to help the search engine optimization as well. A lot of things, you understand. Don't do auto blogging with this one. It won't help. Even Google is not supporting auto blogging. They want blog. So you can you can either use some AI tools to write, or you can contact people to write for you. If you want me to write for you, I charge to write. I can write you 30 articles, good 30 SEO articles. Okay, I will direct you to the website to order when the website is ready very soon. So another thing I want to say is that if your AdSense account is new, please be mindful of the way you are going to run your campaign. Don't be greedy, please. For the first 3-4 months, don't be greedy. You must not make more than $200 in your account, or 200, whatever currency you are using in your country. It must not be more than that. If you are in the US, it must not be more than 200 in the first 3-4 months. So the 4th month, 5th month, you can increase the earnings to up to 400, not more than 400 forever, not more than 400. So if you know in a month all the campaign you run on your account is 200, for example, for the first 3 months, 4 months, and the next 4 or 5 months upward is 400, right? So, and you know you didn't do more than that, and you discover that your earning increased. That might be from maybe if your website, if you have a Google News account and you are sharing news there, that one too can get a lot of traffic. So the traffic there can generate more income, or maybe from Google or anywhere. But just make sure that artificially you didn't do more than 200 for the first 3-4 months, and you didn't do more than 400 ever upward from the account. So any other additional money that you see, obviously maybe your website is ranking, or probably there are a lot of traffic from other sources that you are sharing your website. So that is what I want to add to the video, to the details I've already shared. So if you think you have any other questions, please don't forget to just send me an email. I will get back to you. Okay, if you have any concern how to set it up, I'll go through it with you. After this video, just watch it, pause it, and follow the step one by one and create the account and set up a campaign. It's easy. Within 3-5 minutes, you are done. Okay, so that is how to increase your AdSense earning. Okay, bye.